For most newlyweds, the honeymoon is the trip of a lifetime.
While you may end up taking longer or more far-flung vacations down the road, maybe with your growing family, this first post-wedding getaway, no matter how long it is or how close to home, is an experience unlike any other. It allows you the time to embrace your brand new marriage, with all the planning and stress behind you.
It sets the tone for the adventures you'll have in your future. And most importantly, it provides memories that you'll cherish for the rest of your lives.
In this video, you will see top 10 honeymoon destinations.
Number 1, Maldives.
According to the Maldives government, more than 100,000 British citizens visit this Indian Ocean archipelago every year, and it's easy to see why. The Maldives is like nowhere else on Earth. Its 26 coral atolls are renowned for their powder white sand beaches and jade seas. For honeymooners, there's the allure of being cast away in paradise, but more than that, increasingly sophisticated resorts have become irresistibly romantic and indulgent, with everything from underwater clubs to 24-hour spas, two of the highlights at the stylish Nyama. Huvefenfuscher is another epitome of barefoot chic, but there's a new slant to the Maldives that's making it even more attractive to couples: the rise of the all-inclusive, making it an incredibly affordable honeymoon given its remoteness and high standards.
For example, Miru Island Resort offers 4-star all-inclusive quality at affordable rates. Number 2, Caribbean.
With guaranteed sunshine and direct flights from across the UK, the Caribbean offers all-inclusive deals, boutique one-offs, and special treatment for newlyweds. It's an obvious choice for a winter honeymoon, but also has great value in spring and summer.
One of the best times to visit is the low season between Easter and July.
The Caribbean provides numerous options for two-center honeymoons, island hopping, and cruising.
Number 3, Turks and Caicos. Southeast of the Bahamas in the Atlantic Ocean lies Turks and Caicos, not 2 islands as might be assumed, but a whopping 40.
The Coral Islands, the most popular of which is Providencials, are the epitome of a tropical escape, with fewer people than many neighboring island nations to keep the countless stark white beaches free of crowds. Book your trip at the uber-private Amanyara, an exclusive luxury resort perched along the coast of an 18,000-acre nature reserve. You'll be greeted by private infinity pools, ocean-facing villas, a wellness program that could fill at least a week, impeccable service round the clock, and unforgettable meals.
Number 4, Greenough, Montana.
While many couples may opt for a full-on ranch-style vacation for a honeymoon in Montana, it is recommended to book accommodations at the Greenough, an adults-only, all-inclusive, high-design hideaway owned by the resort at Paws Up. Located conveniently just down the road from Paws Up, guests at the Greenough have access to all the outdoor activities and the staggering 37,000-acre swath of land that guests of the ranch have. But it's the best of both worlds. You and your spouse can cozy up in one of the 12 intimate, design-forward houses on the property and enjoy dinner at the Social House, where the property's award-winning chef serves up a nightly 8-course meal. Whether you're here for 5 days or 2 weeks, there will be no shortage of activities. Think horseback riding, ATV excursions, and cattle driving, top-tier dining experiences, and romantic relaxation indoors and out.
Number 5, Scotland.
You don't have to be obsessed with Outlander or The Crown to think that a Highlands honeymoon is a good idea. Between cities Edinburgh and Glasgow, and farther-flung wooded wonderlands like Cairngorms, with lakes, lochs, and verdant alleys, glens, between, there's something for every taste. Activities even range from golf world-class, like at the Macri Hotel and Golf Links on Islay, home to 9 whiskey distilleries, to surfing, with a thick wetsuit, of course. As home bases go, the luxurious hotel, the Balmoral, with its Michelin-starred #1 restaurant, is pretty epic.
Number 6, Japan.
Natural beauty, sake, sushi, history, culture. Japan balances rich ancient heritage with the modern in its awe-inspiring cities and maintains a vast network of hikes and walks for those more inclined to nature. There's skiing and shrines, cat cafes, and a stunning coastline. Tokyo is a city that lights up all the senses. Consider the deluxe Ryokan-style Hashinoya Tokyo, while Kyoto boasts more than a dozen UNESCO World Heritage Sites, plus the brand new and breathtaking Amon Kyoto. The country boasts a trending chain of tropical coral isles, to Okinawa, where Hashinoya Takatomi Island gives a peek into traditional Japanese island life, and the new resort Halekulani Okinawa celebrates authentic culture and nature immersions.
Number 7, Mexico City, Mexico.
The World Design Capital of 2018 speaks to aesthetes, art lovers, and couples for whom food is a big deal. Mexico's capital city has only increased exponentially in appeal over the last few years as its foodie, nightlife, and gallery and museum scenes have all exploded.
Strategizing and scoring reservations in advance is key to enjoying world-renowned restaurants like Pujol, Sud 777, and Merkaba. Top luxury hotel brands like St. Regis and Four Seasons have outposts that are glamorous and grand, and the beautifully boutiquey Las Alcobas also provides the perfect place to snuggle up after long days of indulgence. Number 8, Fiji. Is there a more classic island honeymoon than Fiji? It's hard to imagine something better than hopping between 5-star resorts on the South Pacific's 300-plus islands, filled with white sand, palm trees, mountains, and blue lagoons. For a dose of heaven on earth, visit Tokariki Island Resort Fiji, an adults-only retreat that epitomizes romance in this far-flung destination. Guests can feel right at home in the heart of this South Pacific paradise, nestled into one of 36 freestanding beachfront villas, complete with ocean-facing infinity pools, each with immaculate attention to Fijian design. Nightly champagne and fresh seafood, ample opportunity for romantic experiences like dinner on the property's own jetty, and an award-winning immersive spa make for the honeymoon of a lifetime. Number 9, Italy. Italy is hard to beat for old-school romance. It's no surprise that the number 1 honeymoon in Italy is the Amalfi Coast with its picturesque towns and villages including Minori, Ravello, and Sorrento. The hotels along this coastline are among the most stylish and romantic in Europe. For a short blast of romance and culture, go to Venice, particularly if you can avoid the peak summer months. Venice is particularly beautiful in winter without the crowds. In summer, you could go off the beaten track to some of Italy's less-known regions. Ideas include the Torri di Moravola in Umbria and this pretty self-catering cottage in Calabria, or take an independent walking tour of Lake Iseo. Other options include the white sand beaches of Sardinia and a 3-center tour of Rome, Florence, and Siena. For a good value summer honeymoon, Italian lakes are recommended. They are easy to get to, each lake has its own distinctive style and you can combine them easily with Venice. Some of the best locations are Lake Como, Lake Maggiore, and lesser-known Lake Iseo. Number 10, Africa. Africa offers honeymooners so many options that you can have 2 or 3 experiences in one. The combination of a safari followed by a week of beach relaxation is a popular choice. A Tanzania safari and a beach stay on the Arabia meets Africa island of Zanzibar is a great combination. Or you can safari and sunbathe on the beach within Kenya. For the most lavish camps and remote wilderness experience, Botswana is recommended. Few experiences will top silently punting along channels of the Okavango Delta in a Makoro canoe, getting close-up views of elephants and other big game. Alternatively, head to South Africa and combine Cape Town, the wine route and a safari. Or round off a visit here with a week in Mauritius. In North Africa, Morocco and Egypt are both outstanding honeymoon destinations, though both may be too hot for our summer months. Ideal for a spring or autumn wedding. So here are the top 10 honeymoon destinations to visit. Hit the like button and subscribe to channel Lavish Destinations for more interesting videos. See you in the next one.